You'll have to one day just do an interview completely as Sean Connery, as James Bond.
Okay, I'll do the next question as it.
Well, let's talk about the record. It's been out for a little while now. I imagine you guys might already be itching to record some new music, though.
Well, we are itching to Miss Moneypenny as well. No, it's we're
Name's Love, in love.
genuinely are itching to record new music. The creative process didn't really stop up here for us, so in fact we've kind of said that we want to do it a lot faster than anyone wanted us to. We kind of said, let's just do it, because everyone's like, difficult second album, and then it's like, doesn't seem that difficult at the moment. We've kind of written a lot. It's just continuing, you know, like.
Seems to be the bands that do stop and then try to pick up from where they left off. That's when they struggle. So it's definitely the better way to go about it is to just keep going while the momentum is there.
We've never sort of like indulged in what the first record's done, because we've been traveling. We kind of went with that we tour everywhere that we could. So rather than sort of like just doing places where we were already big, I guess we kind of I don't really know how well the record has done, like, you know what I mean, like obviously we just played some festivals in England, and that was like, oh, we're a lot bigger than we thought we were.
Reading
but
and Leeds.
But then that doesn't, you know, I don't know whether some people would want to then stop and enjoy it a little bit.
I don't think we'll reach a stage this year, or probably not next year, or however long, that we'll be like, oh, we can put our feet up and like just sit back and enjoy this for a bit, you know, like.
I think we're weirdly motivated. For us as individuals, it's surprising that the four of us have been so motivated.
It's verging on greed.
I don't know. It's kind of like just a lust for sort of doing stuff.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
None of us.
You must see some sort of growth, though. I mean, in terms of your audience, because you just look at the shows that you've played this year in the UK, especially, and the bigger venues, sellouts, etc.
But then it's like you just want to do more. You want to give them something new. And it's like.
And actually, although you do notice the size in venue, but it's kind of like. You know, I remember it seems like only yesterday we sold out a venue called the Barfly in Camden, which is not big at all, and then we sold out something much bigger. But like, because of the amount of time in between, it doesn't really seem like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like a before and after that we've achieved, and it's like, it's nothing like, wow, man, this is amazing. It just is something.
Yeah, we've never really taken a moment to sort of celebrate ourselves.
No. You become a bit of a dick when you do that, don't you?
Do you think? I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll talk again when you've.
We didn't even.
In 5 years.
Yeah.
We didn't really even like. We had a little album release bash in like a cocktail bar with some friends, and we didn't.
I bought a suit.
We never really had like a big party. We haven't really celebrated anything like.
Every night you get on stage is a party.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I mean. That's our sort of celebration, I guess,
that's
is doing it.
Kicks.
You know what I mean? I do know some bands that are kind of like, the album's out, champagne and everything.
Not naming names, but I think we went to a party where speeches were made for the release of their first records.
Yeah, like
it's
big
like,
self-congratulatory speeches, and it's like, I don't know.
Shut up.
As long as they thank their mums, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You thank your mums personally.
Yeah.
Don't waste
you know what I mean?
time.
Yeah, I don't want to hear you thanking your mum.
You know, send her a text.
Look, all of our mums are saints. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you know.
How do you keep in touch with your families when you're on your road? Do you phone calls every now and then and things like that?
Mostly emails. And
to be honest with you, I feel bad, but over this last year or so, it's gone from trying to keep in contact via email to just not bothering while we're away. And when we get home, I'll have like a big phone call with my mum and dad. Like, it seems better and easier than trying to like fill each other in, you know?
Yeah.
I guess they get to a point where they just accept it as well.
Exactly. Like, they'd rather that than them trying to ring me and me never reply, and like, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to keep contact with anyone like back home. But yeah, just do what you can, I guess.
And we're going to leave it on this, but are we going to see you back here anytime soon? I feel like this might be a little teaser for a future trip.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're kind of putting out the feelers, and just because that's what we're, you know, kind of the sensible way to plan would be to hold back on some places in the world and wait till you've got, you know, I'm not, you know, saying anything, but it was suggested to us that we should wait, you know, do Australia on the second album, and then it's you know, it is actually our input to come and actually do it, you know, like it was a decision that we made, and you know, we were told that we weren't going to make any money, or you know, it's seen as financially pointless, but we were completely
if there's 13
undeterred.
people in this country that are peace fans, then that's enough, you know what I mean?
I can't imagine if I was a fan of a band from the other side of the world and I loved their record, I'd really want to see them live.
And it would suck for them not to come out just because they're not making any money, you know what I mean?
And if, you know, you had to wait for another album to come out for them to be able to come out, and it's like I don't know, we've tried to do that with as many places as we can. Obviously you can't do everywhere, but this trip especially was, you know, we're kind of funding it through other things to do, so it's like
I'm sure fans really appreciate it, and
I hope so. It means a lot to us if people come and
and we hope to see you back here very soon.
Hopefully we can do it again as soon as possible.
Definitely.
Yeah.